I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater.
Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Vice Palette 2. I have been loving this palette and I've been trying to do this review for since I've gotten it, and I haven't had time, so I'm really excited to be doing this review. It's actually really late. I think it's 9 p.m. my time, so I'm trying to hurry up and film this, but I'm also going to be comparing it to the Vice Palette 1 because I do own both, but I'm loving this one so much more, and I'm going to tell you why. So starting off with the packaging, they're both almost the same, but they're really different. The first one has a rubber texture to it, which kind of reminds me of the NARS packaging, which I really don't like it because it gets dirty so fast. If you can see how many fingerprints I have on mine, it's so dirty. And that's why I really like the packaging of the Vice Palette 2. It's kind of like a marble effect. You can see my lights bouncing off of it. But it's a really pretty dark purple, light purple, marble effect packaging. It doesn't have the rubber texture, so you don't have to worry about it getting fingerprints on it. It still has the UD for the Urban Decay, just like the first one, which are both jeweled. Here's that one, and there's the Vice one. So they're similar in packaging. They still open the same way. The only thing that is different is the colors. So let me show you just a quick glimpse of the Vice Palette original, just in case y'all haven't, seen those. But it has a big mirror and I don't want to blind you. But here are the colors, a really quick glimpse of the colors. I really like this palette, but the only thing is the colors are so bright, which is not bad, especially for anybody who likes to be brave with their colors and likes to wear really bright eyeshadows. Me, I do enjoy wearing the dark, bright eyeshadow colors, but I feel like the Vice Palette 2 has more colors that you can wear on an everyday basis. And these are what the colors look like, and this is the Vice, uh-oh, the brush just fell. But this is the colors. The thing that I love about this palette is it comes with a dual-sided eyeshadow brush, which is also Urban Decay. It has a blending side, and then it has a shader side, which I really don't like double-sided makeup brushes just because I can't store them in my makeup brush holder. But I think it's really good that it comes with that because, again, you can just leave it in this palette, and if you're going to take it somewhere, you already have your blending and shader side brush, and their brushes are really good quality. I haven't had a problem with either one, and I own the Naked 2, the Vice, and the Vice 2, so all the brushes that I've owned, I've never had a problem with, so I give that a thumbs up for the brush quality. And again, just because I like it doesn't mean that you're gonna like it, but I'd highly recommend to go into the store and play with the colors because it's limited edition, so once they sell out, they're gonna be gone. I know the Vice palette was sold out and a lot of people were looking for it and a lot of people were wanting it, so I'm really glad that they came out with the Vice 2. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. The really cool thing that I like about this palette is the way you open it. Just like the original Vice palette, there's a little button right here that you push and it opens up. And it actually stays just like that. The good thing is, if you don't have a big mirror to do your makeup, it has it right here. So this whole thing is mirror. I don't want to really show you guys because it's going to blind you, but I'm really loving the colors. The colors are amazing. It's so pretty. I love it. Let me zoom in so you can see. But here are the colors. They're just so gorgeous. I'm loving the colors. And there are some bright colors in here, but I feel there's a lot of not so bright colors. You have your browns, you have some nudes, you have a really pretty highlighter right here, you have some really pretty purples, a really pretty green, you have 3 blacks, but they're not the same. All these colors, there's 20 colors in this whole palette and they're all new colors. No color is the same in here. They're all different from each other. When I first opened it, I was oh wow, there's like 3 blacks, but they're all different. And I'm gonna be swatching all these colors for you guys so that you can get a really good look at the colors. I am loving the color payoff. I feel like I have a hair on me. I'm loving the color payoff. I'm loving the texture, the metallic. There's your shimmers, there's 2 mattes, there's metallics. I have them on my eyes right now, and I've actually been wearing eyeshadows from this palette ever since I've purchased it. So yeah, I haven't been able to put it down. I love the colors. I've been having so much fun playing with them. And yeah, let me get on to the swatches so that you can see all the beautiful colors in here. So starting off with Smoked Out, this is Smoked Out right here. It's a really pretty satin finish. I really like this color. It's just a really pretty black. So this one is Lovesick right here, which is a black, but it has like tiny sparkly silver shimmers in it. You cannot feel the shimmers whatsoever. It's totally different from Smoke Out. This is Smoke Out and this is Lovesick. This is Shell Shock, and Shell Shock is a metallic silver. It's very buttery. Like literally, I swatched it. This is the first time. Like bam! It only took one to get that color payoff. So it's a very pretty silvery, buttery color, a metallic finish. This is what it looks like on my finger, but it's so creamy, very blendable. This is like one of my, favorite colors. This one right here is Coax, and it's like a really pretty pinkish purple color, a really pretty metallic. I really like this color. It's so pretty. It looks more purple once you swatch it than it does in the pan. But I really love this color because you can do, this would look really good with like a purple smoky eye or a pink. You can incorporate it in both looks because it has that pinkish purple look. So it's really pretty, really buttery. This is X-Rated, which is right here. A satin finish with a little bit of blue undertones, which is nice and creamy. I thought it was going to be kind of chalky, but it's not really chalky. It's so smooth, blends in really nicely. So that's going to look, you can even use those two together. It's so pretty. I love it. This is Prank right here, which is a navy blue color. It's a satin finish. It's a really pretty color. Like it looks like it has a little bit of like blue shimmers in there. It's so pretty. I'm like loving these colors. This one is Madness right here, which is a really pretty bluish teal color. It is so pretty. I'm loving the colors on this palette. It's like a shimmer type metallic finish, and all these colors are so creamy. This is Strike right here, which is a pale gold color. It is such a pretty gold. Like I am loving this color. And then this is Stash right here, which is an olive color. It's a satin finish, very creamy. Kind of metallic-y as well. Metallic-y, I don't even know if that's a word, but it has like a metallic finish to it as well. Really pretty. This is Poison right here, which is a dark charcoal gray. It has very little tiny like silver shimmers in it, very creamy. And then this is Radar, which is like a satin metallic finish. It is a really pretty like goldish brown color, which is gorgeous. And this one is Damaged, which is a really pretty like emerald green color. It's so gorgeous. I know I'm saying gorgeous a lot, but these colors are gorgeous. This one is Voodoo right here, which is a really pretty purple. And this one right here is Betrayal, which is like my favorite color out of the whole palette. Like I am obsessed with this color. It's like a really pretty purple. It has like a metallic finish. It is just so gorgeous. I've already worn this color like I don't know how many times, and I think this one and this one go so good together. Like it just complements each other, like this one on the lid and then this one like on the outer part of your eye to give it that like smoky eye effect. I love those colors. This one right here is Derailed, which is like a warm chocolate color. It is a satin finish, and it's just a really pretty brown. This color right here is Dope, and it's just a really pretty like champagne color. I think it's such a pretty highlight. I've really been loving it. It's creamy and it's pretty. I love it. This one right here is Toxic, which is like a rose gold kind of color. It's really pretty, very soft and creamy. All these colors are like really soft and creamy. Sorry about this little scratch right here, that's from my dog. This one right here is Habit, and it's the first matte color that's in this palette. And it's just a really pretty neutral tan, great for a transition color. It's very buttery, not chalky at all, which I kind of thought it was going to be chalky since it was a matte, but no, not at all. It's very nice and buttery, easy to blend. So I really like that, and that's Habit. This right here is Ambush, and this one is a nice, deep, dark brown color. It's a satin metallic finish. Very pretty, very warm. I'm loving that color as well. And this color right here is Rewind, which is the second matte that's in this palette. There's only 2 mattes in this palette. It's this one and Habit. It's a great crease color. I think this color would go with all the colors that are in this palette. It's very buttery. Well guys, that was my review for the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I am in love with this palette. I feel like I can use this palette like every day because it has a lot of pretty colors that are neutral. A lot of these colors would go so perfect for the holidays and the fall. I'm so glad that they released the holiday collection early. I'm in love with the packaging, I'm in love with the colors, in love with the consistency of it, and they're all new colors. So I think $59 for this palette is a good deal, because if you look at just one of the palettes, kind of messed up mine. But if you look at like one of the colors in this palette, it's like $18. So I think $59 for 20 color eyeshadows, plus you get a big mirror, a nice packaging case where you can, you know, easily use the mirror to do your makeup on a daily basis. I think it's really good. I think they did an amazing job, and I'm loving the colors. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this review, and until next time, see you later.